What up, world? Shit, we tuned in. Shit, running away. I try to let everybody get here and shit. Shit, this South Arkansas Trill Talk, part 42. Shit, fucking with BCF tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a group of comedy people. You know, they good people. Shit, Darren, Keith, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Black Crown family, as they call themselves. As you know, they like to keep inspiration to the town and humorous acts and funny ways, and it ain't like they like, oh man, it's the funny guy. They ain't the funny guy like that. I'm gonna bring up Darren first and shit, let him do his thing and shit, let y'all tell him more about himself. I'm bring Keith up and try to bring Mark up too. But what's up, the underboss out there? I'm gonna bring you up in a minute, my nigga. I'm gonna see can you get on up here. Sit you on up here. I'm gonna put you in here. Hope I can get you in first shot. Yeah, man, they've been doing their thing, man. I've been wanting them the support they should get when people try to keep the fun in the town and entertain and try to make people understand, you know what I'm saying, life about having fun, and that's what it is. Oh, my nigga came here the first time. What's up, my homie? My ace boom, what's been good with you?
Shit, living life, bro, living life, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. I'm gonna get us some more people in here, man, and tell them about you. I told them about the BCF Black Crown family and tell them your association and what that made you put your craft into coming in, keeping people, you know what I'm saying, on the humorous level, you know, having fun with life, not just being looking at the negative all the time. Tell them about yourself, man. I'm gonna get us some more people in here.
Shoot, man, I'm just regular old D. Everybody call me D, man. My name's Darren, though. You know, they call me the underboss of comedy in El Dorado, man, because I'm the one that tell the jokes and I keep it funny, but I stay low key. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But main thing, man, you know, us as strong black men and us doing what we do out here, man, keeping our head above water and not let this crack academics destroy us back then, you feel me? Because it only took strong men to know that wasn't a lifestyle they want to live, and that wasn't a lifestyle they want to go on, you know. Nigga experienced them misdemeanor days, you feel me? But when it comes to them felony days, nigga like, man, fuck that. I'm too smart for these motherfuckers out here to be worried about that, man. What's your take on the U530 days, on you growing up, you know, you from PJK too, you feel me? So you only relate to PJK days and shit. What's your PJK days about? Do you feel like the little homies out there, they scared to put them hands out there, they rather keep them pistols out there? What you think about the youth these days? What you think we need to bring back over to keep these youth out of shit over there?
Man, what we need to bring back, man, is the way we was raised. You know what I'm saying? You heard old folks say back in the day, that guy there was hand raised. That means mom and dad and them and papa and grandma and them, they wasn't scared to put them hands on your ass when you do wrong. See, these kids nowadays, they make it illegal for you to whoop your kids. Therefore, the kids ain't got no structure, you know what I'm saying? They ain't afraid of nothing. They feel like, hell, if my mama and daddy can't whoop me, can't nobody else whoop me. And if they do, I'm gonna put that iron on them. You know what I'm saying? We was raised with respect, man. You know what I'm saying? The young generation these days, they basically just lost because they don't got respect, man. They don't got respect for life and nobody in it. You know what I'm saying? They see watching these videos and seeing all these rappers portraying this artificial ass life and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they feel like that's the thing to do, you know what I mean? But back when we was coming along, we knew that wasn't the thing to do, you know what I'm saying? You got a problem with a man, you handle it like a man. It don't make you a man because you can pull a gun out, you know what I'm saying? It make you a man if you can sit there and go toe-to-toe with this dude and take your issue, win, lose, or draw, get up, dust yourself off, and come back tomorrow and try it again, you know what I'm saying? But now they ain't even getting down like that no more. They don't have the structure like we had. We had OGs, we had bigger niggas, you know what I'm saying? We had older people in our lives that if even though they wasn't even related to us, but they knew our family, and if they seen us out doing something we didn't have no business, they check us in about that there, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it seems like the OGs or the older cats, they scared to say something to these youngsters because these youngsters quick to pull a pistol. But see, me myself, I talk to youngsters on a daily basis, and I give them my take on how they live. They either accept it or they don't. A lot of them get mad, like, man, you just bashing young people because you don't understand. I'm like, how I don't understand? I was young before too. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes it get to some of them, you know what I'm saying? And then some of them, you know, they just locked in on what they locked in on, you know what I'm saying?
What you think about like, cause you know, when kids younger, you know, they don't have no understanding. They have to grow into understanding. What do you think about teenagers these days with their phone and fun? Do you think the teenagers done took the fun away from them based upon they don't go outside no more, want to play? You know, we used to be at the basketball goal. If it wasn't no basketball goal out there, if it wasn't nobody out there ready to go shoot some hoops and shit, not even just that, ready to play football. What you think about the outside now and with the phone? What you think about how fucked up the phone made the outside game for the kids today? Because we didn't have that. You know, the internet came later. So what you think about the phone these days?
It ain't even just the phones, man. It's just technology, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back when we come along on a good hot Saturday, it wasn't nothing for about 4 or 5 of us to get together on some bicycles and ride to another hood to shoot basketball and play football or walk. We used to go walking a lot, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying, back, I remember when, you remember when JC's and them used to have a little softball league. We used to go watch softball games.
Yeah.
Even played in some of the softball games.
Yeah.
They ain't got that type of stuff. All they got now is the Boys and Girls Club. And to me, just me looking outside looking in, it seems like the damn Boys and Girls Club is a breeding ground for gangbangers now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, like I said, the technology, man, just done took away the childhood. You know what I'm saying? Because I know 8-year-olds get on their phone and text better than me and you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what be fucking me up. No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And but like I say, in our generation, it was more about creativeness. You know what I'm saying? That's just like with the music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was about creativeness. Nowadays, kids don't even know how to express their creativity. You know what I'm saying? They feel like if they can't rap, they can't be heard. You know what I'm saying? But back then, we had people like you and G Grip, shout out G Grip. Yeah. Rod D, we had John Doe. You know what I'm saying? We had people that was rapping in the town and around the town or whatever, and then had us other people, you know, and I used to rap a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to rap, but we were expressing ourselves. Nowadays, kids don't take time out to express themselves unless they got a gun. They get mad, they pull out a gun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people say, man, it's because they smoke weed and using drugs and all this. I mean, that might play a part into it too, but at the same time, the family structure done fell apart. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you got parents that'll take their kids to a fight, to a kid's fight. Yeah, and if they crazy. Getting whooped, they'll jump in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, hey, look, y'all ain't got no business fight. Cause see, that's what, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can say it like this on Facebook or not, but that's what the white people want us to do anyway. Yeah. Beat us and kill ourselves. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. If we was to come together as a community, as a black unity, as a black unit, and actually do stuff together and uplift each other instead of trying to tear each other down, man, you'd be surprised at things we can get going on. We had a Black Wall Street before in history. There was a town that was run and controlled completely by black people. They had banks and everything. We could have it. But I mean, nowadays it's everybody out for self, man. Yeah.
What you think about like the business over the area? Because you know, back in the days, you couldn't go to 250 that way. You feel me? You couldn't. Yeah. They had built that road right there. What you think about the property value on this side of town? Of you know, because I know they're kind of like you know, reorganize a lot of shit over that way. Or the roads around there, and you know, even just like back in the days, like when we got that boys club branch over there on the Hillsborough, you know, they thought that was gonna be something positive for the kids based upon it helped that community right there. But what do you think about the kids these days due to the weed smoke? You feel me? Cause now you got dispensaries everywhere, you know, and people that don't know down, they think weed smoking is cool now. But like it's from the earth and everything. But what do you think about the kids? Cause you know, grown-ups have a problem you smoking weed, you feel what I'm saying? But do you think that the kids is it anything got to do with music these days or what kids exposed to? Because, you know, we trying to keep our kids just exposed from that crack, you feel me? Now you can't even keep blunt from them. Everywhere they go, they smell that shit, they know what it is. You feel me? Yeah, exactly. What you think about kids with the weed smoke days?
Man, the weed smoke thing, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you can't hide everything from your kids. My
Yeah.
thing is, if you know your kids gonna eventually be exposed to it, you
Yeah.
gotta give them the fundamental knowledge about what's the do's and the don'ts, the ins, the outs, the goods and the bads, the
Yeah.
pros and the cons. A lot of them, they just see their mom and dad is smoking weed. When I get grown, I'm gonna smoke weed. And then,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then when they get old, when they get to where they can get a hold to some of their own, there it go. You know what I mean? And then they ain't knowing how to look at it and tell if it's done been tampered with or none of that.
Yeah.
Once they get it, bam, they sprung on something else and don't even know why. And all I did was smoke some weed. You know what I'm saying? Now I just, but
Yeah.
the weed thing, I mean, it's getting too out of hand. And we almost had it under control
Yeah.
until, when I
Yeah.
say until, I mean until the government realized, hey, these people arguing the fact that it comes from the earth. Okay. And look how much money this back alley drug dealer that's selling nothing but weed. Look how much money he make.
Yeah.
We can sell it and put a tax on it, and
Yeah.
we gonna get richer. And I mean, that's basically we played into their hands. You know what I'm saying? We let the kids step out there, and I mean, I done seen parents smoke weed with their kids, man.
Yeah, that's
That
fucked
type of
up.
shit
Hey,
was
they always
unheard
feel
of.
good. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
when they get big, it's a whole different ball game. But hey, what do you think about that though? Because like I was just gonna say with the kids with the weed and how they look at us now as grown-ups, do you think that like the court systems now, because anxiety plays a part in it, and they put this virtual world out here, and you ain't even got to be doing nothing now, like for the Google part, because like look, motherfucker, answers right there in your face. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it ain't nothing you got to do no more. Do you think that the structure of what we learned when we were kids, and like, we have to write cursive, we have to, you get that tablet first, the ABC tablet, where you have to learn how to write an A and all that. Do you feel like that these grown-ups out here don't know much now as reading? You see what I'm saying? What you think about reading, than just reading on the phone than reading in the book? Do you think we fell off reading in the book these days?
Yeah, we done fell off big. Because, I mean, if you think about it, if you had to read everything to get your knowledge out of a book, that means you have to take time to look for it, research it, and then you have to sit there and absorb everything that goes along with that book or with that subject you're going to. Nowadays, anything you want to know, just pop on the Google and it gives you just what you're looking for.
Yeah.
That's limited education. You know what I'm saying? I still read to this day. You know what I'm saying? I still read books. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, that's just how I was raised. I was raised to read, My mom and them, they taught me, saying, if you can't do nothing else, at least be able to read. That way, won't nobody be able to pull the wool over your eyes. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of time, what you gonna do if you getting all your information and stuff off the phone and off of Google, what you gonna do when the internet crashes like it's done many, many times before? You stuck. You know what I mean? Just like I seen in my job, I work in a food place. I ain't gonna give them no props because I ain't trying to advertise for them. But I done seen time to where the cash register break down.
Yeah.
Because it's on the internet system too. The cash register break down. I done seen kids that's in school actually cannot figure out how to make change to the customer.
Yeah, they used to punching them buttons. You feel me?
And then when I holler the change back over the counter to the cashier and tell them they need $5.85 back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I holler back to them. They look back at me. Then they get the calculator and they go and they go, D, how did you know that? Because I went to school for real. Y'all going to school for play now.
Yeah.
I went to school for real.
Yeah.
It wasn't you just show up 12 years and you get a diploma. No, you had to go and do your work for 12 years and then get your diploma. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the whole structure of society nowadays, especially for the black community, done fell apart, man.
Yeah.
Parents don't push the issue about getting an education no more like they used to. I mean, you don't do your work, you're grounded. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll sit down and chill for a minute. I got my Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I got my PS5 and I got my phone. So, okay, I'll stay here. Ain't no big deal. Back when I was coming along, if you had to do a spelling test, mama gonna sit there and help you with them words. You spell out one of them wrong, that's a whoop.
Yeah.
Hitting that button, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You gonna get it.
Yeah, you got to get your ass whooped to learn shit these days. You know what I'm saying? See, when they took that away from us, the kids can fuck us up and cause they fuck the structure up really bad. You feel me? But what do you think about a 2-parent household and a 1-parent household based upon your growth and your wrongs and your mistakes and stuff? Do you think that you was chosen to do it, or you did them wrong on your own? Which one you think, from a structure of 2-parent household, 1-parent? Do you think that plays a big part in what a kid out here get influenced by?
Yeah, it play. I mean, I feel like it play a lot into it, but at the same time, I feel like it plays a role into it to a point. You know what I'm saying? When a child coming up, when they're young, yeah, it plays a big role. Whether it's a 2-parent or 1-parent household, it plays a big role because, you know, that's where the kid get their nurturing and they structuring from the parents, right?
Yeah.
But once that child get to the age to where they can decipher right from wrong, they know good from bad, and they know that if I do this here's gonna happen to me. If I do this gonna happen to me. Once they realize that on their own, their decisions from that point is their decision. You know, just like my mom, like when I went to prison, my mom was like, I don't know where I went wrong, and all this. Like I told her, I'm saying, I'm a grown man. Mama, what you did was great. You raised me right.
Yeah.
You put me in the church, you had me in the church, and I was praying good in church, and I was reading the Bible in church, I was in church heaven. You did what you were supposed to do as a parent. But when I got grown enough to understand about life on my own terms, then my actions wasn't on you no more. They was on me.
Yeah.
That was all about me then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of parents get, you know what I'm saying, they get caught up in the fact that I got a child that's just bad. I'm just gonna just pray for him and throw up my hands to him. Okay, if that child can be reached, you as a parent should try to reach that child by any means. If it means going to the point, and that's what I'm gonna say right here, it's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. But I'm a bad child. I'm a bad child. I know.
Yeah.
If your child doing some stuff that's gonna get them locked up later on down the road in life, and they doing it in your household and doing it to you, lock his ass up.
Yeah.
Lock his ass up. I don't care if they 12, 13, or 16. If they doing something that's gonna eventually get them locked up, why not get them locked up now? Because the world and society ain't gonna whoop their ass. They gonna lock them up.
Yeah.
And what go on to them inside them walls, you don't know, and ain't nothing you can do to protect them from it. So why not give them a little taste of prevention now?
Yeah.
Let them go and sit that little weekend or so, or whatever they're gonna do to them behind that wall, and let them see, hey, it ain't easy back here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If my mama didn't would have let my ass bump the ground back then, I'd have never made it to the penitentiary. I promise.
Yeah. What? Yeah, man. What? I'm going to get this in there. What do you think about, you know, because like I say, man, the human's world, you know, due to we blessed, we still here, we still living, you know, and we don't want to just concentrate on death all the time. We want to keep that death as a celebration sometimes, because, you know, the good people be leaving sometimes. People be want to just whine, be like, man, that nigga was good, man. Shit, I don't think you think about the good times of that situation. What do you think about the support with the comedy thing? What do you need to see more of support? Do you feel like by comedy being a human's mindset, that should be a big thing sometimes? Because people, they be want to hear that and add acts, and do it feel like a better management with that, or they just don't have no room for it? Because I feel like that's a good thing through the week where somebody have a stand up and get them youngsters into that. You feel me? Because, you know, that's what do you feel with a support at? Because, you know, everybody got their own lane, and that's a good, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the only thing you know how to do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can make a nigga laugh. I can make a nigga, you know what I'm saying? All that. But what is your intake on the support of comedy? What you feel like needs to happen?
What, to me, from actually being out there doing comedy, at first it aggravated me, but Mark, you know what I'm saying, I give him his props, man. He worked with me on a lot of stuff, you know, getting myself to where I'm at now. You know, a lot of times when you're a comedian, if you're a true comedian from your heart, you do it for the love, man. You don't really do it for the crowds and all that. But in order for it to take off and grow, you're gonna need the crowds. You're gonna need the people. People always holler, man, you funny as hell. When y'all gonna do another show? And then when we tell them, and then the day of the show comes, we don't see them. You know what I'm saying? We need people. You need just like with the music scene around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't coming to clubs and like to the brick house stuff where they can pop their ass to it or whatever, they ain't really just gonna follow it. You know what I'm saying? If you was just come out with an album today and say, hey, I'm dropping this album on such a day, I'm having a show Friday at the auditorium, $2 to get in. You have a show for free. You might get 12 people in the whole building. You know what I'm saying? But due to the fact you love what you're doing, that 12 people ain't gonna bother. You gonna get them 12 people a show like it was 300. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, it get discouraging sometimes. It really do. It get discouraging to the point to where you putting your hard-earned money. It's just like Mark. Like I said a lot about him. This man put money out of his pocket up for us when we first started out. You dig what I'm saying? And the feedback was we had good feedback, but we had little to none participation. You know what I'm saying? You know, we might have had a cousin or a homeboy or a sister. My sister recipe. My sister was at every show we threw. You know what I'm saying? Before she passed. But as far as like the community wise, I said, man, that sounds kind of messed up. Y'all will spend $20 and $30 out of your rent money to come see Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, Ricky Smiley, and people like them. When this cat's right here in your hometown, just as funny, if not funnier. You know what I'm saying? And you won't even spend $5 to come see us. You know what I'm saying? But then y'all sit back later when y'all don't see us for a while or don't hear nothing from us for a while. They'll sit back and they'll sit, hey man, when y'all doing another show? I'm like, shit, when y'all pockets gonna open up?
Yeah. That's basically what I'm saying, man. Because the support of the block, man, it's a shame strangers support you more than people you know these days. And see, that's the world I live in now, from family and all, you know what I'm saying? And it was fucking me up as the years were going by, and I was like, man, goddamn, I can't believe this. It's strange over here, help me more than my own goddamn motherfucking family, from the homeboys, all that. And it's like the loyalty now is so different because, nigga, you can't always give your loyalty to the motherfucker that don't support you. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a loyalty to the people that's into what you do. You feel me? And see, that's where I'm at with everything, what everybody doing is into what they do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt us all to come together. And I know you'll spin a little chain here, everybody spin a chain, but it's spinning a chain to double their chain. See, this is how you do double ups through what we trying to do with everything we doing. And see, our black man, they don't be taught that financial literacy, that credit literacy. You see what I'm saying? And see this human literacy, that's what goes with that too. Because you ain't gonna always want to be busy, you gonna want to have fun too, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we all got these gray hairs now. So it's time for us to sit our ass down some goddamn world. You know what I'm saying? And man, I salute, support you, man, and stay in touch with me, man. I'm gonna try to get this shit together, man, and better management with that, or bringing people down and let us form in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all need to be mixed together. You feel me? And I feel like y'all play out to be some good hosts. You understand, man? Niggas need to start bring y'all on and let y'all host their rap shows. Because maybe you can get the crowd from being all into the alcohol and riding. What you think about these Perky babies and these Xanny babies and these motherfucking Surrey babies? Because you know these Surrey babies, they fast baby. Now used to be slow babies, but that cocaine got them these days. Feel me? What you think about these motherfuckers, these new drugs out here?
Man, I think the new drugs come about because of the no love. New drugs, no love. They don't got the love. I try to love as many young people as I can. You know what I'm saying? When I see them, if I see them doing something good, I show them, hey, man, I appreciate and respect what you're doing. You know, but they don't get it. I mean, if they don't get it home, they're going to find it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the gangbanging. People started back doing gangbanging because they wasn't feeling loved at home. So the dudes in the streets were showing them more love. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, to each his own, but at the same time, we can't just live by that. We got to try to, whenever we see that own is leading them to destruction, as men, especially black men in the black community, we see them doing something destructive to themselves. It's our job, man, to reach out to them and at least try to turn them in the right direction. And then sometimes you got to let them bump that wall You know what I'm saying? Then they'll come back to you and say, hey, man, I remember you trying to tell me. And that, yeah, sit down, brother. We can talk about it. Sure, get you a little sandwich, a little something to drink. Let's talk about it. Let's make a new plan now. Let's get you started on the road that's going to make you successful. You know, saw how it feels to travel that destructive road. Now let's get you on the right track. That's what happened to me. You know, somebody had to sit me down and talk to me. Then God was in my ear telling me, boy, I got something for you. You dig what I'm saying? And so, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm the guy you see today. And a lot of times when I tell people that I meet now, like at work or whatever, I tell them about my past, they don't believe. They be like, man, you can't be the guy that did all that. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that dude. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing major. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, Frank needed none of them. You know what I'm saying? But I did my part. I did my share of messing up. They're like, you did what I'm saying? And they like, you know, they don't believe because I'm a different guy. But if need be, you know, if need be, but I'm trying not to need be because I want better for not just myself, but for my whole community, man, for everybody. Like Mark and Keith, you know what I'm saying, they my main support system as far as like keeping my mental on straight, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. Mark feel like if I put a post up that sound like I'm twisted going the wrong way, Mark will get on that inbox. He'll get in my inbox and let me know, bro, what are you doing? What are you talking about? My sister, I got that. We need to be that way toward everybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that you close to, anybody that you love, anybody you respect, you know what I'm saying? When you see them posting negative stuff that's not going along with what you know about them, get at them, man. Let them know, hey, that ain't it. I'm real for you. You can vent to me. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, that's what we need, especially the young people.
What you think about that subject you on with online statements? Because sometimes motherfuckers be dry snitching, you feel me? They be like, hey, somebody just got shot over here. Everybody like, where at? Mother tell everything. You be like, damn, nigga, you might well work for the police. You sitting right here telling everywhere a shot. You witnessed right there. You even made a statement right there. See, that's what we got to keep our young people from being stuck with the internet fucking the G code up from the real streets or the internet think that's the streets. You be like, man, that ain't the streets, nigga. You over here telling shit. Let that police go there and do a goddamn job. You feel what I'm saying? Stop sitting up and hearing everything and typing statements with your fingers. You feel me? What you think of that these days with the internet or fuck our kids up? Because you know that shit stay on your record when you go across that water, motherfucker be in that library. Hey man, that nigga make statements, all on kind of shit. You feel me? What you think about that statement game? Well, our black man need to stop they man from putting them statements out there. What you think about that?
Man, I feel like if you're gonna talk, own up to the consequences after you talk.
Yeah,
If you got two choices, what you're gonna do as far as the code go. You either gonna tell it or you gonna hush. You know what I'm saying? If you can stand behind your telling it, then hush. You know what I'm saying? If you can tell it, then stay away from me. You know what I mean? I mean, I can't tell the next man, hey, if they offer you 1,000 years, man, don't tell it. I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like you can have 1,000 years, you gonna tell it. Whether I tell you to tell it or not. You know what I'm saying? But and then too, it goes back to don't do what you can't handle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do the crime do time, man. Do the crime do time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Don't come just because you got caught up in what you did. Don't drag somebody else in with you. They didn't
shit I tell niggas. Stop dragging niggas in. Take your hit, nigga. That's
exactly, man. You know, it is what it is, man. That's just life. That's how it goes. If you did something, if me and you did something together, and I got caught, goddamn it, I just got caught.
Yeah. No mean say, hey, we were all here. We were, hey, they need to tell everybody, man, take that lick, man. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward.
Nowadays, if you do a crime with somebody, or you do something with somebody nowadays, and y'all take off running, as soon as you find out the other person done got caught, don't turn around, take yourself on down there and go, here I am. You can tell you, I'm here now. I'm here right here. I'm here. I'm the other guy. You know, they ain't made like that anymore. That's what I'm saying. Their structure is off, but they don't have respect. They don't have loyalty. They don't have no morals. They don't have, you know, guidance. None of that no more.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you catch one of them shooting somebody. Actually catch him shooting.
Yeah.
He done got caught shooting this person. Get arrested. He gonna say, well, Big D gave me the gun and the bullet.
Hey, that's fucked up, right or wrong.
Yeah, and then to make it even sweeter, he gonna sit there and tell the police. Not only I was gonna let it go, but Big D told me, no, man, you can't let nothing like that ride. You got a bus going on it. So I
That's
went on because he's older than me. What?
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
So I mean,
yeah,
if I'm ever involved with one of these youngsters doing something, and I try to stay away from it, but I'm just saying, if it ever
yeah,
come down to something like that, don't even worry about it. You ain't got to
yeah,
worry about nobody on Facebook. I'm going to get on Facebook and tell you, yeah, I done it. I'm on my way to the police station because I know this nigga been telling me. So I see
yeah.
y'all in about 30 years. You know what I'm going.
Man, nice talking to you, man. I'm gonna try to keeping her now. Man, you stay up, man. I'm gonna stay in touch. Nice talking to you, man. I see where we at. You feel me? That's why we're old, man. I'm trying to stock my bricks solid. You feel me? And the main thing is, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? Stay in tune with me. The realest thing is, man, you know, it's all about growing, man. It's all about us getting out, give my flowers to you while you're here, man. Cause you know what I'm saying?
You too, man. You still one of the greats in my book, dog.
Yeah, man. We go get together and chop it up more, man. But like, man, we trying to get everybody on the right base. You know what I'm saying? The ones that have growed and changed to that positive mind. So you know, we don't live in them worlds no more. You feel me? That be the main thing. When you don't live in that world no more, you really don't care. But sometimes us as black people, because you know we become law-abiding citizens. You see what I'm saying? That we don't live by that code no more. So our black people scared to come out here sometimes. They don't just say, man, stay out my motherfucking yard, stay out my plums. You feel me? Motherfucker, you need to come up here to city council. You own that house, nigga. You need to be out here still to fight for your black people, other than just say, man, shit, fuck that. I go to work. You feel me? It's all about helping the community still. But yeah, we gonna get up, man. I'm gonna get you here, man. Love you, man. One love, man. Take care.
One love, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. That's what's up, man. One love, man. We finna keep in here, man. Keep Coggins, man. He's one of the baddest, man. I'm gonna try to bring him to the camera now, man. But it's all about us as black, staying together in the communities. You know what I'm saying? Even though we grow out of that, you know, that shooting shit, motherfuckers popping firecrackers in your yard, fucking your mind up sometime. All that. You be like, man, please. This nigga all in my motherfucking yard. He can get the fuck on. Shit, sometimes we don't want to deal with that in life and shit. But I'm gonna try to keep in here now. Man, he BCF, you know, Black Crowd. Look at that Wiz out there. Came straight in one time. What's up, homie?
What
you
good?
Do? That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, I'm gonna get us some more people here. You introduce yourself, man. Tell people about more and tell about your involvement in BCF, what made you want to be a comic, what makes you want to keep the human's mind, and what makes you a great person, or, you know what I'm saying, being stuck out here, still solid out here. You feel what I'm saying? So let people introduce people to yourself, man, and why I get them some more people in here.
Well, the people that do know me, they know I rep Hillsboro. They call it the Bricks, but it's always Hillsboro for me. Since 1972, I'm one of the first cats of Hillsboro.
Yeah.
I've been doing March since 75, I think, 75, 76. And when I was in junior high, you know, we used to always have these little snap battles in junior high.
Yeah.
It was only two people that gave me, they used to really fuck me up. One was Big D, the other was KD. Them two motherfuckers, I don't know. Them motherfuckers used to, but everybody else, I would roast their ass.
Yeah. Hey, what you think about the ranking game now? Because you know back then we used to rank, and that struggle was our biggest thing, or somebody getting talked about all the time. What you think about that fun or that level? And then nigga want to fight first. Now you talk about nigga want to shoot you with his gun and shit. What you think about that rank game now? Do you think about us as black people, why we have lost the feel of laughter? You understand what I'm saying? We can't sit out and talk about each other, even just being to a position of having fun and making a good time. What you think about that now?
Feel like now people is really taking life too fucking serious. I know you supposed to take life serious, but come on, everybody cannot be fucking Boosie. Everybody can't be fucking Boosie. You know, goddamn drink and swerve and then hit you a thought hood rat, or back in my day we call them goal hours.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's a term I ain't said in a long time. Go live.
Yeah.
But yeah, but what I'm saying though, but back then when we was growing up, I know when it was just fun. Only thing we didn't talk about nobody's mama, because we knew when we talk about somebody's mama, we were throwing hands. But I'm saying at the same time, you know, after that, man, we will just go, man, we would go fucking go to old fashioned fucking chicken dilly, whatnot, Jack of Diamond. Oh shit, I'm dating my goddamn self now. I'm talking about Jack of Diamond.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Jack of Diamond that was up there on the square up there by what damn Suddenlink at.
Yeah.
You gotta be an ancient motherfucker to be bringing that shit up though. But
hell yeah. What you think about, man?
I'm one of the first people that was in BCF. I'm one of the co-founding fathers, and like I said, Mark used to just see me out them just roasting people on Facebook, and that's why I ever stay in jail, because I get to roasting people and shit, and especially in the football groups. And like I said, when motherfuckers get to dissing my Cowboys, I mean, like I said, I come back, especially Eagle fans, I have to roast the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got 30 days one day for telling a nigga he smell like old transmission fluid. They gave me fucking 30 days for saying that nigga smell like old transmission fluid.
Hey, that man, how do you think about the support sometimes due to like right now, you know, that plays a big part in, you know, it be all people they like coming out and having fun with that, you know, like even mixing that in now with the fun of that. What you think about the support level of people having a good time? Do you think that's something big that elevate a need that don't? So first, let me salute you for serving time for your country. You feel me? A lot of people don't know you like that, but I salute you for that. You know what I'm saying? Being a black man in a goddamn way. And we gonna go back to that comedy part, but being a black man, it's just the only thing on my mind. What you think about when you went to the army and all them goddamn big guns that you seen over there, that you be out here like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I think I'd never see that, cause that was army guns. What you think about these youngsters got big guns now when we barely get a fucking 25? You feel me? What you think about that coming a U.S. citizen of you going to fight for your country, you come back out here and you seeing these niggas with these big ass guns walking around, they ain't protecting shit, they ain't got no money, nothing, you know what I'm saying? They ain't fighting for no money, they ain't over there to Ku Klux Klan something. What do you think about that, the black man that getting themselves in trouble with the guns these days?
My thing is, if these motherfuckers, now you know, if I'm gonna put this shit out here because I'm just controversial.
Yeah.
Like you talking about with the Klan, like them motherfuckers want to jump. Them young motherfuckers about to pull their goddamn pistols off because motherfuckers don't realize about a year ago with that statue and shit. Yeah. It was some people up there talking some real shit to me, and I told them motherfuckers, okay. Yeah. You can talk all that shit you want to, and you can flash that little motherfucker on your hip, but I can make one goddamn phone call, and it'll be about 10 motherfuckers with big shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you're gonna have some shit like that, do it to protect your family. Do it to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Do not give the enemy fucking joy. Do not give them joy.
Yeah. What do you think about the statue up there? I didn't never get into that statue because, you know, that statue sometimes, you know, people don't do their research, so they don't even know how much that statue was holding so much, you know what I'm saying, discrimination over sometimes. So people don't understand why they wanted that statue to come down. Black people like, look, man, we don't go to square anyway. See, you know, back in the day, they throw the little parties up there and niggas up there dancing the parties and the shit, BBD shit, you know what I'm saying? We never had no fun up there. We all the way up there with their events. That square and chain, that wasn't even a nigga spot no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a nigga up there on nothing on the square. Everything down on the square, that's like the white folks land right there. And we growed up with them because we didn't think of a segregation world like that. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't have our segregation. Look at all the hoods tore down around now. You know what I'm saying? You don't catch the police riding around that motherfucker, circling around that motherfucker all night. You feel me? It just
you never will. The same way I can take you back to fucking 87. Them motherfuckers could be way down on fucking the parking lot across from motherfucking Applebee's. But fucking up there at Smitty's, them motherfuckers bringing the whole goddamn army.
Yeah.
They bringing the whole goddamn army. Where you going? Who you with? What's your name?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, and I just and it was just like a fucking double standard. And like I said, back in the 80s, you knew, especially EPD. Yeah. EPD was some motherfuckers. There was some motherfuckers in the 90s too. But I'm just saying, back in the day, whoo.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What you think about them never, the police tricking our kids out of statement these days based upon they don't trick you, they'll trick your ass to go tell on that nigga and point him out on the stand and shit. But they don't never tell our kids, okay, come up here and make some statement for us. So when we throw you away and throw that nigga away over there, you can go to the pen, we'll forget about you. But everybody in the pen know that they can't trust your ass no more because your statement's up there. And then you come back out in the free world and motherfuckers know you ain't got on the stand up there. What you think about our youth being tricked out of that? Do you think the internet done fucked it up or where the real street codes don't abide no more? You think they'll close our book out here? They'll close our book.
Boys, man, because if they really just, because actually I just took a class about this shit. The last chapter called In Regard. In Regard is basically, it protects juveniles and they parents. So that means due process with them. They mean they ain't got to say shit until they get legal representation. That means if my son get locked the fuck up, don't say shit. Make your phone call, call your daddy. Daddy gonna call the people, and then you don't say nothing else. You can't. They can't make you say shit because they did that shit in 1967.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that what get our black man because they be scared sometime and they don't know what they up against. And then when that court system comes, because you know you got that racist concept and that race concept sometimes come about that Christian faith, you feel me? And people really don't realize sometimes that Christian faith, you know, slavery in the Bible, you feel me? So that's how we fill up them forms sometimes because that mercy judge, they don't look at what a motherfucker really done been through. Motherfucker, you stayed on the white folks quarter. You feel me? You didn't have no stress going to school. Niggas over here had to ride them yellow buses. You feel me? Had to take them motherfucking them yellow bananas to school. You feel where I'm coming from now? And you don't know nothing about their childhood. You don't just know about what them police out there saying. Everybody's selling crack. Man, you brought it over here. We don't know nothing about no crack. You brought it to this imported ass town. Now you want to lock everybody up for it.
Nobody was in wherever the hell that place is. My tongue got them tied up. Well, nobody in no third world countries.
Yeah.
Epic troubles and shit, giving them motherfucking guns for fucking, well, never mind. You already know. But anyway, I know the history.
Yeah. And, a lot of that's what constantly get it. The Ken Jones days, all that bullshit right there, you feel me? Yeah. And what you think about them days of us? We didn't know shit about that because it's more metheads in this motherfucker now. And back then, but they were over here killing us, selling us, coming over here, bringing us to then go tell on us. You feel me? It's so fucked up now.
Public Enemy was my first black history teachers.
Yeah.
I never ran from the Ku Klux Klan, so I shouldn't have to run from a black man.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, one thing about it, man, what do you think about? Because, you know, sometimes, do you think comedy go with church events sometimes? Do you think that plays a big part of what church events need sometimes is a little laughter with a little ignoring too, because some churches should support that, you feel me? And I feel like they'll support a big nigga out of town. Man, why they won't support their local artists having that fun sometime and bringing that annoying out of people laughing sometime other than taking church so serious sometime, you feel me? Because sometimes you be want to go to church and have some fun, like this pagan ass day of Easter. Man, go in church and let's laugh, motherfucker. Stop going in here and saying the Lord died in March, he died in April. Which one it is? Jesus rose this day, Jesus rose that day. What? We've been watching these Jesus rise in March and April all these years. What you think about that part? I'm getting sometimes.
Man, because honestly, I had a cousin one time that it was right, and it was really, we was talking when my mom was in she was about to leave, you know. She was down out there at that place. So,
yeah.
Anyway, but he asked me, he said, hey, have you all thought about doing some Christian comedy? I'm like, I would, but the shit I done grew up around. I grew up in Hillsboro.
You can't say that. You can't say that in church, huh?
And first, y'all drink wine, I drink gin.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a conflict of interest because I get to drinking gin and then I get to talking about some crazy ass shit. From when I worked for the airline, the people I met, and then the craziest shit I ever seen one day. I told Martin about these crazy airline stories.
Yeah.
Okay, I even told Charlie. I met Charlie Murphy. I met Charlie Murphy in Monroe, and me and him were just talking. And then I said, Charlie, you think you have some crazy ass stories about celebrity? I'm gonna tell you about these people flying on these planes. Now, see, back in the day down in Monroe, they didn't have what they call the EDS machine. It basically X-ray what's in your bag. They used to have a hand search. Tell me one day, I'm just walking through there. I'm finna go do lunch because it's out in the open. Tell me when TSA was going through this man's bag, this man was flying by himself, a dildo was in his fucking bag. A fucking dildo. Now look, hey, you don't judge nobody, but goddamn, what the fuck are you doing with this motherfucker? And I'm like, God, hey, everybody busted out, man, this motherfucker had a dildo in this goddamn bag. And then one day, I shit you not, there was a motherfucker that was flying out one day. This motherfucker was flying with he checked in a fucking kitchen sink. I'm like, goddamn, who the fuck? This motherfucker was flying with a motherfucking kitchen sink. The actual kitchen fucking sink in a fucking body. And then there's one lady, she was so goddamn cheap, she didn't want to put the damn little cat in the goddamn cage. She had the cat in the bag. I said, man, what's purring in your bag? That's the cat in there. Cat in there crying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying in my mind, you crazy motherfucker. What would you like if somebody put your goddamn Karen ass in a fucking bag? Man, hey. No. One day, there was a cripple on our flights in Monroe. She got a plane, and you know, she said she was missing somebody to mistake, got the wrong bag, so I'm doing a bag claim to. So at the same time, I'm trying to shoot game to.
Yeah.
Please tell me why the fuck one of my coworkers gonna goddamn dry snitch on me? Talking about Keith got that stripper number. Man, I fucked around it. I told my damn that was my wife at the time. She my ex-wife, and I said, shit. I was like in court. You better, I ain't got the number on shit. You can look at my phone. And I fucked around. She sent me a picture. I sent that shit to my goddamn. I got like 50 emails, so shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you some more crazy ass shit. Do you remember when and you earlier you were talking about the phone? The phone has killed up the motherfucking Creek game. Facebook, Twitter, this goddamn Snapchat is getting these
Hey, I was finna get to that.
Fucking right.
Hey, I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm finna get to that too. What do you think about that phone when your ass in there and you got a woman and shit and you supposed to love your woman and you supposed to trust your woman, but you in here sleep shit? What do you think about motherfucker being asleep, motherfucker going through their phone? Do they feel like they do that shit to their
motherfucker to wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about who titties is this? This was about 11 years ago. Well, I had one of them Androids. Who titties is this, motherfucker? Who titties is this? I said, and why this bitch name under her name is Pizza Hut? I'm like, they doing the damn promo. Pizza Hut ain't giving away no goddamn titties. I'm just saying, niggas have motherfuckers, women now he saying that Pizza Hut and motherfucking McDonald's and motherfucking unemployment office. Why the fuck the unemployment office calling you at goddamn 9 at night? I don't know, man. I got a goddamn job. But no, nigga, this is the craziest shit. I told you I have crazy ass stories.
Yeah.
Tell me one night how the fuck I got busted with 4 goddamn women at the same goddamn time. 4 goddamn women. It was our damn comedy show. And like I said, one little mama, you know, I had her, she was like the jump off at the end of the night, you know, we ain't really talking, but you know, but then, you know, my girl at the time, she was there. And then this other one that did nobody know just walked up and said, "You no good black motherfucker. You know when a woman call you a black motherfucker, you already know it's finna go.
Yeah.
You ain't shit." And then they were like, why are you tripping on him? Cause this nigga fucking her. And I was like, and then my girl was looking like, you no good black motherfucker. I know you ain't shit. And then that's 2 of them in my ass. Then another one jumped up and said, he fucked me too. I'm like, I'm sitting there going, Mark, man, what the fuck I'm on? No, nigga, no, that's why Mark used to call me GDJ, Gunner Down Jones, because I was like, I was a habitual line stepper.
One more, get out of here, man. One more, man. What do you think about nigga that making all these kids for child support now? What you think about child support and nigga making all these kids? Do you think the child support system fair, or do you think that woman want that happily ever after, so you can't go over here and raise 1 child in 1 household and you got 6 households that you are made a happily ever after you never said I do? What you think? What you think about child support taking that because you ain't over there doing for the kid over here and you ain't over there doing for the kid over there? Fuck that nigga, I want my food stamps. I'm telling on that nigga. What you think about that?
Boy, my ex-wife told me some shit like that. I'm on goddamn tell on your ass. I don't give a fuck. I did our shit in court. You didn't show up.
Yeah.
Man, but I'm just saying, honestly though, man, if you make kids, man, it's your responsibility to take care of the motherfuckers. Cause like I said, shit, it was all good when the goddamn you was in the nappy dugout, and then you know, damn nappy dugout.
Yeah.
You better be glad you had a healthy baby instead of going up there and goddamn getting that shot in the ass. But they used to have that goddamn band going around picking up motherfuckers like like Al Qaeda, nigga used to be writing. You on the list. And motherfuckers used to be dirty because a motherfucker put my name on the list one goddamn time. And I ain't had shit. Man,
crazy.
Come right
I remember that shit, they picking niggas up in that van.
Man, you know what he doing? That goddamn band. They also had a goddamn white band going around. I thought they would get kidnapped by a cult. No, they're going to get that goddamn shot.
Hey, what do you think about that Red Cross over there by Flamingo? Motherfuckers really don't know where to go sometimes, where the AIDS victim go. You feel like, look, man, you might thought that nigga was going to Flamingo. That nigga going right over there, AIDS, get some of that medicine. He had to sneak that way, sneak through that trail and shit, get right there, you be right there on the corner. What you think about that? You think they need to move it so motherfuckers need to know, separate the AIDS victim sometime? What you think about? Who you think took over more, AIDS victim or herpes or this coronavirus? Because you don't hear nothing about that no more. You know what I'm saying? You heard nothing about cancer no more, nothing. What you think about the coronavirus before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I hear motherfuckers more now getting corona and probably herpes and shit, and you know, and like I said, hey, you gotta wrap it up. I know some goddamn time, but I try to keep it. I can't keep wrap it up because shit, I don't want to do the walk of shame.
Yeah.
The goddamn walk of shame.
Hey, nigga too old to be getting the disease. Feel me?
That's some shit when you were like 20, 19. And
yeah.
Back when they had that White Hall and motherfucking pine tree. You already know, hell, $20 a goddamn pine tree, you can get it in.
Yeah.
Buy that motherfucker a pint of Thunderbird or some Boom Farm and buy some goddamn chicken. She good for tonight.
Yeah.
Now these motherfuckers now we ain't got no Waffle House, so I don't know what these motherfuckers do now. I don't know, because usually, you know, shit about 2 years ago, hell, after you get fucked up, leave the club, you go take them goddamn, give them something to goddamn eat. You might have a good chance of getting you some goddamn some nappy dugout, but then again, you know, it depends on if she's super thotty.
Yeah.
Thotty Poppins and
what do you think about them beer drinkers out there?
Before you go, I'm gonna tell you one more crazy story. This is one more crazy story. This shit happened to me about a fucking year ago. Tell me, okay, I was somewhere. I ain't gonna say where. I was with somebody else, and a nigga told where I was. A nigga told where the fuck I was. And then made it worse. The goddamn woman was sitting out there in the goddamn parking lot like fucking psycho. And I'm like, oh goddamn, I ain't come down that motherfucker. No,
waiting on you, man.
A nigga told on me. I ain't gonna say what. If Corona almost killed my black ass too, D. Bunch of them 4 women want to kill my ass that night.
Yeah. That was, yeah, man. Do you think it's over with though? Do you think it's safe for us to be around each other now? To be around in it, out there eating other people's food and shit? You think everybody clean with this corona and shit? What? You know,
raisins in the potato salad. We get to putting raisins and goddamn walnuts in the potato salad. You eat your ass whooped. But no, I think so, man. I don't think we out of the thing. Oh man, my son called me. I'm gonna call him back in a little bit. My son, man, he is another version of me. That scares the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me because he ate it. Well, daddy, it only just cost $99. I'm like, what the $99?
He didn't tax, did he?
Yeah, your mama go half on tablet. My daddy got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Like I said though, I try to have a civil thing with my ex-wife, and I think it's better now. But man, when we first had that goddamn divorce, I did a fucking live, and it was like a damn comedy show. Cause goddamn, I goddamn drug her from the windows to the motherfucking wall, and it was so bad when my uncle got on there, and then my former pastor got on there. They was like, Then somebody gave me a pint of gin too. Shit.
What's up? Man, we gonna hear more of this, man. We gotta get something together, man. That's what I'm trying to put together, man. I wanted to give you flowers while you're here. I hope Marco made it around so he can tell more about it, man. We gonna get you more in events, man. You wonder what's up with this church lifestyle of us having the lifestyle of laughter with this, you know, because all death, some death celebration, and we can't take that in. feeling sorrow forever. Man, we gotta think about the good times of people they were here too. You feel me? And that's what we lose out on sometimes. And boy, that damn funeral home getting rich to the motherfucker now. Nigga probably wish they was more tensions by now, based upon this corona shit and all that. Could have got rich, some money now. But you know, nigga, what you think about niggas and burial insurance day? Do you feel that's a good thing before we get up out of here? Cause we need that as black people.
I better my black ass but goddamn go pay my shit tomorrow, cause I don't want nobody trying to go fuck my black ass.
Hey, you think they in the stores what helping now when they see you sign up there and they be like, hey, somebody short on their insurance, they funeral home. Hey, nigga short on the bird, you go get in there and get him $1. Like, nigga, I have 50 cents. Let me use that $1 right now. That nigga ain't gonna mind. You feel me? You know, they don't put the cans in the store no more, nigga. That's why I say that. Bob, they don't sell insurance no more. They ran out of business. I ran out with been paying that bill people money all them years. Now nigga can't even You feel where I'm coming from? Hey man, it's real about the insurance though, you feel me? But man, we go get back and caught up, man. Hey man, nice talking to you, man. And like I say, man, us as youth, I'm building these blocks solid out here, you feel me? So man, you can speak to the youth. What you can tell the youth out there to keep themselves out of trouble these days? What is the best thing they need to do?
Be your damn self and wrap your shit up. Wrap your shit up. If you ain't ready to have kids, don't be poking your shit in there. I know it's goddamn good and goddamn it look all tempting, but guess what? All that stroking gonna end up to no joking. just gotta be careful.
That's what's up. Nice talking to you, man. You take care out there, man. One love always, man.
I bet.
Yeah, one. Trying to see what Mark at. Bring Mark up here. Yeah, man, that's two, man. Like I say, man, it's all good out here, man. We looking for Mark now. We want to see out here. And I'm gonna see if he done came yet. See, can I find him? He'll come up in a minute, y'all. Tell him to come to the camera, come to the comments. I'm gonna let him get the start. He BCF out here, man. He been, you know what I'm saying, keeping it alive out here, and I think he need more support and shit. Much as he been supporting it, shit, motherfucker gonna let my nigga turn up the whole old man now, and he been out here making them laugh for years and shit, all through school and all that. People should embrace that sometime, cause you gonna need that laughter in life sometime, even to get back to the real you sometime. Show out the deaths and shit, because when our loved ones die, one we close to, we lose that sight of being happy again. And that plays a big part of being happy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When you lose them loved ones, they tell you strip all that out of you. You make you so numb sometimes, you don't even know how to be happy no more. And see, that's why I like to share their limbs out here, because I like to, you know what I'm saying, embrace their humanness, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my loved ones I left out there, Bo Dollar, Joe Thomas, you know what I'm saying, AKA Disco, do my Memphis Heights out there, you know what I'm saying? That's my part of my blood out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna give them that love out there, you know what I'm saying? And I represent that daddy side, you know what I'm saying? Then that west side, Haganell side where I growed up at. But that's my blood and shit. I ain't gotta live. There's so many of us, and I don't speak to y'all all the time, but y'all know it's love. And you know, and that family from Emma, you know, that's my Emma love, and you know what I'm saying, from Bobby Lane and Peanut, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them. My cousin Chris, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Both, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Keith, you know what I'm saying, too. Shit, man. Shit, my favorite cousin, Aunt Cameron, you understand what I'm saying? Shit, it's all about love, man, and making love and keep spreading love, because, you know, love conquer hate all day. Nigga can hate you all day. But if you ain't got nothing but love to show him, shit, he can't do nothing. He can't destroy you, because you built with love, man. Don't never let no bad relationship take all the love out of you either. You got to be strong, even in love time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what Mark has said up in here, man. And it's okay, man. Some relationships don't last out there. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you stop living and you stop taking care of your kids, because you can't have a woman no more that you want, and she mad at the world, but you still got to raise kids out there. And some people gonna start a whole nother family on the other side of town and shit sometimes. They don't begin to fuck about that. Like, motherfucker ain't stopped my life. You just better have a step brother right now. That's how I be going. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to dip in and over her. You got a clean woman that know how the motherfucker take care of herself and ain't catching disease and shit. Cause sometimes them drug dealers out there, they'll throw that bag to that woman and have a whole package with them. AIDS and all. Bitch, you over here, you fucking for AIDS. You fucking for AIDS. I see motherfuckers out there caught AIDS from that. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers caught AIDS from that bullshit out there throwing the motherfucker bag like, bitch, I'm living my life throwing all my money out there so I can fuck naked all my life. but I'm just get off that shit. Even herpes out there, them big balls out there spraying that shit, fucking up them young girl lives sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Them young girls out there can't live right. They have to move out of town and shit. But when you're in them circle towns, you gotta expect them diseases gonna keep flowing from one side to the next. Bitch sneaking here, sneaking there. Bitch want the best shit, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, she steady want to be out there, be hot girl and shit. Shout out to them hoes out there. I ain't gonna call you no hoes. Shout out to them ladies out there because you can hang in the streets and you ain't gotta be no hoe and you ain't gotta be none of that. You know what I'm saying? You probably just like to hang out there. You know what I'm saying? You probably growed up hanging with boys all the time, like they say sometimes. Females sometimes like to hang with niggas because they get understanding with niggas. Them females be the messy motherfuckers, so they don't make it no different. Okay, what's the difference when nigga hang with females? What's the difference? Nigga might want to hang with female to keep himself out of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, you trying to fuck none of them. You understand what I'm saying? You got to always keep a loyalty. You got to always keep friends. You got to always have understanding. You got to understand. You went to school with motherfuckers. So you don't have to sit out there, oh, I'm finna be all shit out because I don't want no friend. This nigga so jealous. He want to beat me up every man I talk to. Goddamn, what you want to have one for, you want control to. See, that's to be a big problem. Even with our women out there that didn't have daddies out there. See, if a woman had a dad in her life, she understand of that control man. But when a woman ain't got that daddy and the nigga have to give it to her first, other than that control, she go fall for that bullshit of being controlled. But you know what I'm saying? But she had that daddy sometime. That daddy gonna keep her like, man, stop selling for bullshit ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wish I had a little girl sometimes. Sometimes be like, hell no. That motherfucker be sneaking away, bringing the babies to me when them niggas don't want to do shit. So I can understand the women that getting them girls out there. Now you got to stay on their ass. You know what I'm saying? and shout out. I need, biggest thing, I be thinking about shit like, do you think that when your kids get that age, you supposed to let them start having sex in the house, or hey, look, you gonna have sex, you can't have sex in here, because show them girls. Do you think it's cool to have girls in that position of where they can bring boys over to the house now, or sneak boys over to the house, because they get to the age, you know, it's about, you know what I'm saying, practicing safe sex, and you don't have to sit your kid down. Because I know back then we watching all the flicks and shit. You know what I'm saying? We were getting it in, sneaking and looking at them. And, you know, that's like I say with the drug thing, with the weed gang sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes kids start smoking young due to the point of this potpourri game now. Motherfuckers smoking this K2 out here, fucking their life up, looking crazy. Look, imagine all them motherfuckers busting their heart over there trying to smoke that K2 because they can't smoke weed. They don't want shit storing up in their system. So they still trying to come home and shit. Trying to pass them piss tests out there, smoke K2 and shit. Smoking that potpourri, falling asleep. Now they got that puppy dog. You catch motherfucker with that puppy dog, you like, man, look at that nigga looking like a puppy right now. He got that tongue out of everything. he falling asleep. He waking up out of sleep. Oh, what? Man, and it hurt my heart to see some of the homies out there smoking that shit now. You be like, man, goddamn, they can sell that shit right now. It be right there at the tobacco store, right there in the front. He'd be whole, about 3 or 4 motherfucking bags of motherfucking potpourri, all the K2 right there in front of the stove. You know what I'm saying? Didn't never know 5, 10 years later, niggas be smoking this shit, just stay out because it give them a buzz. You be like, goddamn, nigga, you smoking potpourri now? Like, you motherfucker, you want a dime and some potpourri, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't knock niggas for the drugs, but them drugs that speed you up and fuck you up because you don't want to go back to the pen and you still want to get high. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit through life stop us from wanting to get off these drugs like alcoholics and rehab. Motherfucker go to rehab all day. If you ain't want to stop something, you ain't going to stop something. That's just the way it goes. You gotta have your own goddamn mind made up. That's how it go. Man, I worked them 12 steps all time. I done been, you know what I'm saying? And the first step is admitting that you got a problem. Like, man, that's why you see me, see one thing about it, you know what I'm saying? God see everything. He see everything. So I don't care how much Christian, Muslim, or atheists, or whatever you claim, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know in your faith. See, some people hypocrite that faith. That's why I love this punk, baby. I represent to the day I die, cause like I say, I couldn't get that feel that I want with my soul sometimes when I want to stop something. While praying like a motherfucker when I want to try to stop selling drugs. That Bible didn't do it for me. Them foreign stories, it wasn't catching my mental. It wasn't catching my soul. So that's why I feel like I kept doing the same thing. When I fuck with this unk took all that out of me, because it made me really know that I'm spiritual now. I can't live off a book. I have to live off what's nature about. And see, everybody got to do their research game to know where they soul is sometimes. But that Christian faith, you see that hypocritical world where niggas try to be too goddamn perfect. Like, you want to be Christian sometimes, you can't drink, smoke, or none of that. Just like you can't cuss in church. Some people will be filled with that home, then they go to school, they go to church to get that devil out of them, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes motherfucker go to church, bring the devil right out of the motherfucker. You be like, man, he just left the church. You know what I'm saying? hey, one thing about me, I go to church all the time and still smoke weed. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, don't mean I went to church, shit. Don't mean I get up in the burn one. I've been there saying it. Boy, one thing about it, boy, good gospel. Who love good gospel out there? Because good gospel sometimes, I love gospel music. Sometimes you get your spirit just sitting there home smoking, you enjoy listening to gospel music. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can have sex with gospel music. Because sometimes you need that gospel music and you don't believe me. Some people think, man, how does sex go gospel music sometimes? Because sometimes, nigga, your soul got to be filthy right. You know what I'm saying? And nigga don't know how to filter it out. They got to get that feel sometimes. Hey, nigga being now, because sometimes it amazes me, though, somebody go to church and they want to cry. You want to cry at church. You know what I'm saying? You got to go get it out. As they say. We have fun with this now. We're not bashing on nobody. We just having fun now. But just sometimes people go to church and they be feeling like they got to cry to get it all out because their soul got to be ripped it. Man, you having sex shit, you listen to some gospel music, your soul crying, and you in there having sex and shit. Because your soul crying. You want that feel. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't get that feel. It's just one person next. You in that feel, you in there crying, Hey, that'll be a fucked up sight. Like, man, that was a good feeling, wasn't it? Because when you come out of church sometimes, when you uplift that spirit of crying it out, and sometimes the crying make you feel good. But damn, some people don't even want to cry sometimes. They only want to go to church to cry because they want to say, oh, man, God have it right there. The whole time they out here sinning all over again. You be like, man, God follow you all the way over there. You think you think you ducked down the wall and took you a hit or something? God didn't see none of that. you think you finna go in there and mother be drunk right in church sometime. You know what I'm saying? They be up there Holy Ghost shit. You be like, man, the mother had to have that oil to get them started. I'm gonna leave that alone though. But I like to have fun. I like the humans. I'm trying to still find market shit. I'm trying to still bring them up, man. I salute, you know what I'm saying, Keith from coming out. And I salute Darren for coming out, man. I'm going to have them on here more, have them, you know what I'm saying, making fun, you know. And some of you rappers out there, you need to put some of that coming in sometime in your shit, even from the churches. You need to put that coming in there because, man, they done took the lap. They already took all the jobs. They done took all the fun. They done took all the excitement sometime. You don't have to have fun on Fridays. Just like, nigga, I'll never forget, shout out my girl, Yaya Blackman out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we went up on a Tuesday. That's why I love that song, because we went up on a Tuesday. It was just fun on Tuesday, that it'd be on the Friday. See, we so programmed from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because them days off sometimes, and that's that weekend feel. You like to hit that highway. But sometimes we got to change them days of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Everybody don't go out on the same day. Everybody don't even want to fuck with each other. Shit, I wonder where we can separate the old and the young, because sometimes we be over here with that blues music or that soul music, the southern soul music, and all of a sudden, now the youngest ones come over here because they can't dance at that party all night, and, or they got over here and do what the youngsters do. You know what I'm saying? Some people, them old niggas over there trying to smack them and snatch one of them youngsters over there. So that's what you see the old. But the grown folks over here, what the grown folks said, shit, them same niggas might can't get none of that pussy with these grown folks. They got to go over there and mess with them kids. That happen a lot right there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas still like rap music. So you can't say, oh, this nigga over here being a pervert because he over here want to play with these young girls. Sometimes niggas like them young tenors. them hot ones, you know. You feel me there? And I overheard the old ones, they feel like they all used up now. You know what I'm saying? They all used up. So, you know what I'm saying? They all play with and shit, tamper with and shit, beat up. Some of them motor won't start and shit. They can't get the scent off them or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making fun, man. It's all about laughing, man. But like I say, man, sometimes take death as a celebration. Don't try to look at all their bad. You know, that person used to be a funny person or a person that used to actually jam. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Whitaker out there. Because Whitaker used to have a party all the time. And rest in peace to anybody that used to keep that flow crunk for you. But Whitaker give you a whole party. You know what I'm saying? Females, go get Whitaker. Like, look, I need somebody to make me a holiday. You know what I'm saying? And Whitaker used to get it all to you. You know what I'm saying? Even from the Blue Room days, shit, to Jordan Nunley, to all that. Everywhere Whitaker was, it was the party, because that nigga know how to jam. You know what I'm saying? And I salute some more out there that used to be there and love to jam and shit. But you don't want to have that party scene and have that fun, man. And you know what I'm saying? We got to stop the violence movements. That's probably where we have to start at with all the violence with our youth sometime, because our youth is what they seeing us do. You know what I'm saying? And we got to know if we leaders or we followers. Because sometimes, just because you grown, that don't mean you grown. You might be 40, you still act 20. Now, I admit if you lost if you lost time out your life going to pen shit, you might want to come out here and buy you a car and buy you some rim shit. But first, get your house something. Get something you own something. You know what I'm saying? Get into economics and shit with the hood about. And if your ass still old and you don't know how to read, man, get your GED. Don't be ashamed of that shit. Don't be ashamed to go read. Nigga be like, man, that old ass nigga don't know read. Even some of your biggest ballers out there probably don't even know how to read. He probably inspired a motherfucker, go get his GED. Hey, man, look, I'm up here, and I should have did this shit a long time ago. But don't be ashamed of that shit, man. Your inspiration can be going into positive with that. You might with the drug dealer, now you know how to want to read. Because you never know how to read. You just out there slinging drugs and learn how to count money. You ain't give a fuck about that. That's if you know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? You always have somebody to do your shit for you. Because a lot of niggas done played with that money out there, and they would probably wish they would did 10 times, 100 times something different with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about elevating and growing out there. I don't know if Mark go come, man, and I don't want my videos all too long and shit. But like I say, man, keep y'all head up out there. You know what I'm saying? Uplift your cities all around. And you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to understand where it go in life and shit. You got to know where you're going. And when you get this old, man, you got to learn different shit. You got to let go of them street code rules. And when you become a law-abiding citizen, just like you out there want to buy you a house, it's time to let the street codes go. Shit, if you out there owning some shit, it's time to let the street code go. You can't let them street codes dictate and live your life when you get grown. It's about protecting your own, protecting your kids then, and showing up at the town hall meetings and see what's going on with our black people, because sometimes them black people don't be there and people don't even want to believe, but some of them communities, even El Dorado, it's more black people than white people. If you go look and you go look at the statistics, you go look, you be like, damn, man, it's more black here than white. And how the white don't do everything, the black don't got a shit. Shit, and white black people might have kiss ass to get a position from that courthouse all the way to the county out there, or that public over there. You gotta know where it's at now. And even all our black men that are served out there in the military sometimes, where y'all at? Is y'all scared of them? Because I be trying to figure out, if y'all done went over here and fought for Uncle Sam, why y'all can't come to y'all community sometime and get up there and say, hey, man, shit, we was shooting for y'all. Shit, we ought to be able to get some done in our hood over there. See, can we get them damn street lights hooked up from Morningstar to Rock Island to East Side to Fortville to motherfucker over there, about Shoal over there by Maddox Park. Put some more lights over there where people might want to go out and hang out at night. People ain't doing nothing, but y'all want to make it dark. Where everywhere where the niggas want to hang, it got to be dark. Y'all just had that whole Miller Park Mall, that whole parking lot. I think I see a few over there. Y'all be over there every Friday and Saturday. We barely can go to movies over there. We try to go down there and hang with y'all. Now it's time for everybody to go home. Remember, they do us like that when we want to hang with everybody, when we want to make that black bright, because El Dorado not considered as a racist town if you don't went to school white and black. Now it's Mexicans and more dealing with it. But then El Dorado not a racist town because we don't went to school. Some of them like white folks solid than them niggas around now. Some of them white folks don't tell shit. It be them niggas telling them shit. And some of that color, it look good, you know, just like the one thing got biracial babies. Shit, some of them white girls over there were loving them niggas. True enough, they learn how to do what the niggas do. They see the white boy won't give them no help, you know what I'm saying? So even some of them goddamn white folk killing them black folks out there. They just all of a sudden end up in the same town. You better go do your history sometime. But yeah, man, I'm getting out of here, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying, wait on Mark no more because my video will be too long. I can't motherfucking get my shit monetized, so I can't wait on them. I just try to add everybody here in that 1 hour sometime. But man, I try to get Carter back. If you want to get back on her, I might have to do a one-on-one with Mark and let him tell y'all more about him. But I salute Darren. I salute Keith. This South Arkansas Trill Talk Part 42. And man, you gotta understand where we at, man. Even them blocking it out by winners over there and taking that from us. Now you can't even go to the street no more. This be our route sometime. And see what a plumbing at around now, and see what black people fit in with custom paint, because we've been fucking them all houses up. That's why all them houses over there they riding and they corrode and termite out, because motherfuckers was fucking them up. They didn't know what they were doing back then. But we gonna get out into that too, man. But y'all take care out there, South Arkansas Part 42. You know what I'm saying? You tuned in with Scully B, you know what I'm saying? Just Trill Talk over. We taking this all over the world. Camera gang gonna get better. The production go get better, the substance go get better. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to keep supporting out there. You know what I'm saying? You can help me out sometime. $ Scully B, Cash App. And ain't no scheme. You want to know if you send to me? Shit, all you gotta do is call me. And I say, yeah, that's me. So people can stop saying, oh, he out there trying to scam. Shit, somebody stole my Instagram page out there, all my pictures and shit, and changed my goddamn code because he was trying to get on, he was trying to sell some Bitcoin shit, and I don't know nothing about that Bitcoin shit. Even if I can invest in it, $2, $3 shit, it don't work. Seem like it go down. So you have to know what you're getting that Bitcoin shit for. It's out there. And all the time, them Facebook, sometimes they have all that. Oh, you win this, you win that. You start allowing them to get in your motherfucking system through your Google account. Now you're getting all scam likely calls all night, all day. You be like, goddamn, I thought it was somebody. Shit, they got 1-800, they got ACMO numbers, 501 numbers. You be like, damn, I thought it was my homeboy. Shit, they using that bullshit. You be like, man, damn, they still got this auto one shit. I ain't want no auto one shit. But even when you touch your phone sometime and you look at the shit that's down, they be like, man, goddamn, they got my thoughts in my head now, because I sure was just thinking of this shit that's on screen. Man, I'm gonna get y'all out here. My crazy ass, conspiracy thinking ass sometime. But man, I gotta go get one in. I'm gonna holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take care out there, man. Like I said, it's a substance game. We go really do a motherfucking takeover. I think I Mike Dizzle coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some more up in here. I got a few niggas from Little Rock coming. I think I'm gonna get Lil Rob, get Wireframe on her. Shit, I got my nigga Kato, because he part of the legacy too. I'm gonna get a lot of these young niggas and let you know what you buy. If you got your shit out there together, you know what I'm saying? You got your shit together, come on. If you got your benches together, I'm gonna bring you up here. This shit up here. I built this shit like 10 years ago. I've been doing different shit on Facebook, so I know the other side of the world of different shit. Facebook ain't just local. I can show you posters that I'm going viral right now from Erykah Badu Group. You got Erykah Badu Group, go check me out. Just to show y'all shit. I'm in 1K somewhere up there, but I'm on the other side of Facebook. That's why I share these videos and share these memes and shit, because even if y'all don't support me, there's somebody on the other side supporting me. You know what I'm saying? But you when they do that community stand on your ass, you gotta remember, like, look, man, your platform big somewhere. They ain't told you. That's why they block you sometime on certain shit that you be like, man, I can't post. What the fuck I say wrong? Like, look, you probably go in there and probably go back in the group that you was in and said some shit. And the motherfucker that knew that group nigga, he probably shared shit somewhere. So your conversation or your words somewhere that you didn't know, now you in tune with what's going on. You just said, man, I just made a comment. I ain't know what the fuck going on. Sometimes this shit go like that. That's how I went viral sometimes and scare me, because I don't know who watching me. But I say middle finger, fuck the screen, because, you know what I'm saying, I started with nothing. And I always build trendsetter. I'm gonna keep that, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't no nigga that like to brag, and ain't no nigga that like to be, oh man, I did this, I did that. But I do want that check now, because I'm old now, and hey, I need to get that check first. $ Scully B, $10, $5. You see investment. Shout out to everybody out there that hit me up in that world, in my inbox, and they really helped me out there. I still got a list names. So if you want your money back, all you gotta do is say, Scully, let me get that back. I'm getting back to you. but I plan on using that and turning it and putting it to the foundation with the kids, because that's just building up. And you got $5, $10 out there, throw it away to me sometime. I'm over there stocking it, and with the kids, the PJK Foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I work better with strangers now. If I took this same idea to my friends, shit, they probably like, man, we gotta see it to believe it. I'm like, look, man, if you don't believe in me, I ain't gonna believe in you back. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta believe in yourself first. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta get your motivation from yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. So I've been believing myself for a long goddamn time. You can see that 20 years, I'm still in the game. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be like, shit, when I came out the ghetto, oh man, that nigga be a one-time wonder. 5 years past. Skull, you still here? You damn right, nigga, I'm still here. 10 years past. Nigga, Skull, you still here? You damn right, I'm still here. Nigga, 15 years past. Skull, I know damn well you ain't still here. I like, man, I'm out of breath, nigga, but I'm still here. 20 years now. Shit, 21. You feel me? I'm still here. Because I learned how to box with these memes. And I learned how to just take this tool and do it and get my spiritual game up. Even with these memes, you know what I'm saying, these groups that were trying to teach y'all shit. Nah, you want to be a nigga business all these years instead of worry about what motherfucker got going and shit, and motherfucker pouring all your feelings out, or this person breaking up, and that person breaking up. You be like, look, man, fuck the internet sometime. If you want to get your love life right, you got to let the internet go sometime. And you got to find somebody who want to let it go too. So that way y'all get a better understanding before y'all come back on your phone. Sometimes nigga can't even get right. Like, hey, look, baby. Is you gonna be all right with the phone? Because I want to know before we can get together. So I ain't got to worry about you waiting my back turn and sneaking in my phone shit when what I got going on. Because I ain't gonna do you like that. But don't be online and you got 10 boyfriends and I don't know shit about. And all of a sudden, the nigga want to get with you so bad, he make you feel good, but he ain't paying your goddamn bills, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you need to make sure you make that nigga know if that's the choice you make going to motherfucking phone, is you ready to end relationships sometimes. Because sometimes you gotta have the respect. It's all about respect. You show me respect, I'm gonna show you respect. If you want to, sometimes, hey, y'all, my next invention is the locket box. Somebody put the idea out there. Somebody run with that. To you get together with your loved one. Like, look, we gonna lock our phone up. I seen this on Brat one time. Let's lock our phone up and let's really vibe. Cause sometimes that phone be distracting your motherfucking time, your dating time, and show you got them babies and you on the clock. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all take care out there. This stuff, South Arkansas Trill Talk, Part 42. Shit, we got more people coming on, and y'all take care out there. And like I say, man, get ones that get their flowers while they're here. Y'all take care out there. One.